Let's see the full transcript of the hearing at the ongoing Presidential Election Petition Tribunal sitting at the Appeal Court Complex, Abuja. P2B and the Labour Party tendered evidence in court today. As you can see, all the boxes containing certified true copies of INEC result sheets. As usual, P2B represented himself and the Labour Party. Chris Magida represented the APC. Just like yesterday, Carlo SAN represented the Labour Party legal team. And while he was introducing other members of his team, he got to someone named Vincent Otokbopo. The name piqued interest of Justice Samani, who demanded to know what the name means in English. And Carlo SAN responded that it means the bone crusher. Next is Kemi SAN, leading INEC legal team today. And just like yesterday, Tinubu and Shetima were represented by Wole Olanipekun SAN. Fabemi SAN stood in for the APC. Now the court is in session proper. The Honorable Justice Samani started. Okay, let's go ahead. Carlo SAN replied, "My lord, we are ready over here. I would like Emeka Okpoku SAN to go ahead." Emeka SAN, "Thank you for the indulgence, my lord." Kemi SAN of INEC seems to be saying something. "My lord, before we go on, the petitioners just served us these papers this morning. They just gave us these documents this morning and we were here yesterday and we didn't do anything." Emeka SAN replies, "We only gave you a convenience. We are not enforced to give you." The presiding judge, "Why do we have to go over all this again?" Honorable Justice Bolaji wants to know what is happening. "Is the document stamped, Leonard Silk? Which documents are you referring to?" Kemi responds, "It is not stamped. This is it here." Honorable Justice Bello chips in too. "Then it is not a filed document. There is no problem." This is a response to Kemi of INEC, to which Labour Party responded, "My lord, we already filed a schedule and served all respondents. This one is just a guide which was not filed. That is it. I just gave them documents to help them." Kemi seems not satisfied and said, "But he cannot just give me this morning." Justice Bolaji now responded, "We are not concerned with that. It is not necessary. It's just a document to help you follow up." Emeka SAN, now feeling that the INEC council should have appreciated his service instead of complaining, now said, "Oya, give me back the documents. Pass it back. Pass it back to me, please." Now, Honorable Justice Samani intervened by asking if INEC has the documents served, which the response was yes. "Please, let's move on," he continued. Emeka SAN, "Thank you, my lord." What happened here was that the INEC legal team was complaining about nothing, a document that wasn't even filed in court. Anyway, let's continue. Emeka SAN said, "My lord, we are starting with Benue State today. I am tendering from EC8A sheets from the 23 local government areas of Benue State." The presiding judge asked him, "How many states are you looking at?" Emeka SAN, 18 states, my lord. The presiding judge asked him again, "Why not submit from EC8A and from EC8B together?" Emeka SAN, "That is what we are doing." But the judge doesn't agree with him. "No, you are doing it one after the other. That's tiring." Emeka SAN, "We are starting with Benue, my lord. Let's take it one after the other." At this point, the court went on a 10-minute break to allow the Labour Party legal team to sort out the result sheets by local government so that it will be easy for the court to handle, as the presiding judge recommended. Coming back from the short break, Justice Samani asked Emeka SAN, "What is your application, Leonard Silk?" Emeka responded, "My application is that I should be permitted based on what we filed, so that we do not have a cumbersome file." The judge probes him further. "So do you want to tender?" Emeka SAN responded, "We ask for permission of your lordships to start with Rivers. We want to tender from the bar, the electoral documents, and we will see number of EC8As, words, remarks, and exhibit space for your lordships to mark." The judge is still not convinced and asked him, "We will spend the whole 3 weeks tendering documents at this rate because we are doing them local government by local government of 18 states?" Emeka SAN replied, "My lords, permit me to tender them state by state then, instead of by local governments." The judge asked, "How many local governments in Rivers State do you wish to tender documents from?" He replied, "We are now tendering from Rivers State. We have 21 local government areas, my lord." And he went on to call all the 21 local government areas in Rivers State. While Emeka SAN was tendering the result sheets, Honorable Justice Ugo chipped in, "I don't envy you at all. I think you underrated the kind of job you have. Carrying documents like you're going to Okoko Market. Your documents are scattered. They are too scattered." Honorable Justice Bolaji chipped in too. "You need to sit down and arrange your documents. Each Form EC8A should be arranged per local government, not one after the other." Honorable Justice Adam also took notice and said, "You mentioned only 16 and you said there are 21. Emeka SAN replied, "I am trying to locate it in this document." Seeing what was going on, Carlo SAN said, "Let's work with 16 until we sort this out and put them together." The presiding judge accepted. So 16 local government areas in Rivers State. Carlo SAN concurred. Yes, 16. The INEC Council chipped in, "My lord, we hereby object to all the documents and Form EC8As being presented by the petitioners this morning." The same way they objected to the PDP evidence yesterday. They are doing the same thing to Labour Party today. Anyway, Tinubu's council also objected, "My lord, we are objecting to all these documents and we will state it to the fullest of this court." Counsel to APC joined them in the objection. "We have gone through the documents and we are objecting to them. We would hereby state our reasons at the time of address. Thank you, my lord." After tendering the documents, the court registrar noticed that Opobo local government area was missing and wanted a confirmation from the Labour Party legal team, to which he responded, "Yes, we can confirm that, my lords, 15 LGAs." The court affirmed that the Form EC8As from the 15 local government areas are hereby admitted and marked Exhibit 1 to 15. Labour Party's counsel now asked, "May we be permitted to move to Benue State, my lords?" Yes, they responded. Next is Benue State, and immediately Emeka SAN finished tendering the result sheets from 23 local government areas, he said, "These are all the documents, my lord." INEC's legal counsel quickly jumped. "We oppose the presentation of these documents and challenge it. We will file out our written address stating our reasons." Tinubu's counsel did the same, followed by APC. The court responded, "They are hereby admitted and marked Exhibit PC1 to PC23. Emeka SAN responded, "Thank you, my lords. May I then proceed to Cross River State with 18 local government areas?" While he was calling out the 18 local government areas, the court asked any objections, to which in their usual manner INEC opposed it. APC and Tinubu also did the same, saying that they will advance their reasons in their final written addresses. Next was Niger State. Emeka SAN requested, "Let's quickly call Niger too, my lord. We have 21 local government areas we need to tender." The presiding judge responded, "Any objections?" In their usual manner, the trio of APC, INEC, and Tinubu's legal counsels all opposed the submissions, but the judge told him to go ahead anyway. After which the court confirmed the reception, saying Form EC8As of 23 local government areas in Niger State are hereby admitted and marked as Exhibit PE1 to PE23. The fifth state the Labour Party's legal team tendered was Osun State, after which the respondents objected in their usual manner and the court affirmed taking them in evidence. After that, they did Ekiti State. Ekiti has 16 states. They submitted results in all the 16. After presentation of Ekiti State, Carlo SAN asked the court, "Now, can we move on with other issues? We have exhausted all the documents we brought in today. We measured with the time to be used." Justice Samani quickly replied, "No, we can't." He continued, "We have other cases for today, so I suggest we adjourn until tomorrow." Any opposition to adjournment? All parties answered no. The court then adjourned hearing of Peter Obi and the Labour Party's petition until tomorrow, 2nd June 2023. As you can see, today was a day of presentation of evidence in court for the Labour Party. Going forward, it is very important for the Labour Party legal team to arrange the documents in a way that it will be easy for the court to handle. As you can see, many judges complained about it today. In court trials like this, where the court will handle many documents, it's too much work for the workers and it can be frustrating. The judges are already expressing that, and no lawyer would want to be responsible for their frustration. Anyway, INEC, APC, and Tinubu's legal counsels all objected to evidence presented in court, despite agreeing during the pre-hearing that all such documents that are certified through copies wouldn't be contested. Also, despite the fact that these certified true copies are from INEC themselves, wonders shall never end. We will be back tomorrow with updates and the full transcript of the court proceedings. Thanks for watching.